Hello, this is JP Pirtle with Dream JP Pirtle Realtors, and I want to welcome you back to my real estate video blog. And today we're going to talk about multiple offers. Yes, multiple offers. That has not been a big problem over the last several years in real estate because we were in a major buyer's market. But now, as we're kind of heading back into more of a seller's market, as we discussed in our last video, we're seeing a lot of multiple offers. And it's very important that you handle, as a seller, how you handle these multiple offers. And today we're going to talk briefly about the best ways to handle multiple offers. So getting multiple offers is a great thing for sellers. And when you get those, you have to look at the offer with a professional real estate agent, and hopefully your agent will give you some professional advice. But you're going to start out with the strength of the offer. And when I say the strength of the offer, we're talking financing. How much are they putting down? Is it a cash offer versus a financing offer? And when you talk about that, you know, I really despise when agents send me offers without an approval letter, because as a seller, if I have one offer that has an approval letter and the other offer doesn't, what offer are you going to go with? So always make sure your agent has an approval letter when they have an offer, or get one within 48 hours. But it's a lot better if they send it up front, because if you're looking at multiple offers, the one with the approval letter is always going to win, or it always should win. And when I say approval letter, I don't mean a generic pre-qualification letter. I mean an approval letter from the lender that agree with the terms of the contract. So the sales price needs to be as high as that's on the sales contract, and there's a big difference on approval letters, a pre-qual letter or an approval letter from the lender. So that's the first step, is the strength of the offer. Another thing you have to look for is, you know, time of inspections. Somebody can get a home inspection definitely within 14 days, and I like to put 7 in there. The whole time you're waiting on inspections, your house is off the market. So no more than 14 days, and usually anywhere from 7 to 14 days. Closing cost. When you get 2 offers and one is asking for closing costs and the other one isn't, you kind of got to factor that in, because a lot of times a lot of buyers need closing costs paid, but they have to, you know, raise the price in order to do that. And will the house appraise for that? It's a great question for your realtor. Multiple offers, if you got one with closing costs, asking for closing costs, and the other one without, I would definitely look at the one without closing costs. You know, there's a lot of confusion over multiple offers. A lot of people think that when you send a seller an offer, or if you send them a full price offer, they have to accept that. That is absolute fiction. A seller does not even have to respond to any offer, or they can reject it, but they don't even have to respond. So when you're working with multiple offers, you know, a seller can actually delay responding to the other one while he's working another offer with the other one to see if they can get the buyer up. So there's a lot of myths out there about that. And you can also, if you got multiple offers and you get a nice clean house, nice good house in good shape, you can also have an as-is clause in there. And I don't mean that literally, because it's very seldom you sell a house as is, but you can also put into your response that the buyer may do inspections, but at this price the seller will do no repairs. You don't necessarily have to put as is in there, but that way you're not going to have to do a boatload of repairs. So a lot of different things to discuss on multiple offers. We're starting to see those again. That's great. And the market's getting better. So anyway, I'm going to close with thank you very much for your time. And if you know anybody buying or selling, please let us know. Again, thank you for watching JP Pirtle's real estate video blog. Thank you very much.